Hey YouTube shooting people. Well, I want to give you a recap of the New England Regional Championships. It was just great. I can't believe it's over. I'm actually having my my post match, bummer kind of like blues after a match, even a club match. It's kind of sucks when it's over, if you ask me. I want to keep shooting it. But just absence makes the heart grow fonder. So yeah, it just gets you more excited to watch for the next match. I wind up seriously jonesing for the next match. Like I need my match fix. I need that adrenaline rush, and luckily there's a Steel Challenge match Saturday, which I'll go and burn up a shitload of bullets. The match, New England Regionals. Let me tell you about it. First of all, by all accounts, I mean, I haven't heard anybody say anything negative about it. People have been raving about it. The New England Regionals is held at Harvard Sportsman's Club. It's hosted by Harvard Sportsman's Club, but it's put together by an organization called Metro West Tactical. I'll put all that information in the box. Metro West Tactical is it's amazing. I don't really even know what to say about it. I mean, it's so impressive. I mean, they have a huge group of really nice people that are very, very professional, that are kind, courteous, and talented. There's guys that are master carpenters that build props that are just stunningly beautiful. There's evil geniuses that make stages that are particularly devious and challenging. And there's folks that make electronic equipment. They're either engineers or work in the high-tech industry that make electronic props set off by electronics, and all that stuff, and then the large group of people to come together and work in a happy, enthusiastic atmosphere to do the heavy lifting it takes to put on an event like a New England Regional. It takes about a year of planning to put together a big match like the New England Regionals. It was 12 stages. 2 stages were indoor, low light. The other stages were all outdoors. It takes about a year of planning to put it all together, and it's a hell of a lot of work. My work on it was pretty limited. I went. The match was Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Friday staff shoots, Saturday and Sunday shooters shoot. There's 6 squads, additional competitors shoot. There's 6 squads on Saturday, there's 6 squads on Sunday. We run them through. I worked Wednesday and Thursday, part of the building crew, to help build stages. It's physical labor, it's hard work. I know Thursday night we were there till about 9:30 at night, got there at about 11 o'clock in the morning. Similar situation, I believe, on Wednesday. Tuesday I did not get there because I had it was later in the afternoon and I had to shoot in my trap league. But just a huge amount of work. And then shot Friday with the staff shoot, so everybody helps set up and run the match, etc. And then Saturday and Sunday worked with an amazing group of individuals to be the range officers for Pit 1, which was stage 1 and 2. It had the moving car, so move with cover, and then it had blind copy, the skill drill behind the wall with a port in the bottom. We ran that for 2 days straight. It was really, you're basically like an umpire, but with a safety obligation, right? And then really, being in the game all day. So we started shooting like 9:30 in the morning, and it went to like 5 o'clock at night, which is a long time to keep your concentration. I worked with a crew that was just awesome. I want to thank them right now. Dave, he taught me a lot. I mean, what a great range officer. And Alan, same for you, Bob. D, and then me. Just really great group to work with. We had a lot of laughs. During downtime waiting for squads, we had a lot of fun. I shot the match with my Smith & Wesson 1911. Unfortunately, before the match, I dislocated this finger. It's not as swollen as it was. It's still a little bit swollen. The black and blue has gone away. But I can't really close it more than that at the moment. And I mean, that's kind of cranking down on it. It just won't close any more than that. But eventually I'll go to the doctor. It looks better if I bring my pinky up, but anyway. And any kind of lateral movement, that hurts, or like trying to hyperextend it hurts. This finger's damaged a little bit too, but not nearly as much. I could never do that with that finger. That made grabbing a magazine out of your magazine carrier particularly hard, because you couldn't use this finger. I was down to this, so snatching it out was tough. I'm not making excuses, I'm just telling you what's up. Overall, I shot the match pretty well. I had one failure. I had a bad primer or something like that. You know, I pulled the trigger, hammer fell, I got a dent on the primer, and I looked at the round. The round didn't go off. And that happened to be in the stage with a disappearing target in the car stage. So by the time I racked it back, that disappearing target was gone. Big mental breakdown. It's like, fuck, that stage was shitty for me. Great stage, I just shot it shitty. And then I had a charging target. The other thing is when you draw these magazines out of your carrier and then you put them in, your hand hurts to slam it home to seat it. I didn't seat my magazine very well, so I did a tactical reload, had one in the chamber, shot the target to activate a mover, charging target, turn, charge target, nothing. The magazine wasn't seated, charging target, whoop, goes by, down 10 FTN. Oh well, what are you going to do? Live and learn. I think overall my accuracy was actually quite good. You can see the video. Quite good for me, I'm not a pro shooter. And actually learned a lot throughout the match, sort of how to approach matches, and it's really a learning experience. I'd say this is really the first year where I've gotten tremendously serious about all this. The New England Regionals was just a wonderful time. I can't believe it's over already. I'm looking forward to it next year and for other major matches, and it was just amazing. The guys from Metro West Tactical kicked ass. I mean, we had a lot of guys from Metro West Tactical winning divisions. So as a shooting organization, not only is it a great organization in terms of being able to put on or host a shoot, it's also a really great organization in terms of actually shooting ability. I think people that I've YouTube people, let's say, if you're a real shooter, you kind of would know this already, or at least in New England, how good these guys are. But a lot of YouTube people were pretty impressed at the level of shooting that's in Massachusetts. I would put these folks up against, really anybody in the country. They're that good. Not me. I'm talking about the good guys. But so my overall impression is I can't wait for another match. I was adding matches to my calendar yesterday that are relatively local or within an hour drive. And this gun, by the way, is clear. There's nothing here. I checked it off camera. There's nothing in the chamber, and it's clear. Marking them off in my calendar, scheduling them so I can free up time, negotiate with the family for time off, so to speak, and get ready to shoot them, keep shooting them. I've made a decision to stay with CDP. I like it. I don't have any logical reason for it other than I like it, so that's going to be logical enough for me. I like the 1911. I like the way it feels. It's accurate for me in my hands. It's probably not as fast. You got some safeties to deal with. I mean, the fact of the matter is you got to draw this from the holster in condition 1. Disengage your thumb safety, and somewhere during the draw, never in the holster, right? That's a problem. And get it on target and do your business with it. And I don't care about that stuff. I mean, I don't have any illusions about what level of shooter I will be or can become. I just want to get better, and I just like the 1911. The 45 makes nice big holes too. You can see them pretty good. The Smith & Wesson's been really good. Been very, very good to me. After a lot of rounds through it, this gun's clean, so this isn't dirt. This is what your gun should look like, as far as I'm concerned. We see a lot of people. This is just holster, really holster wear. It's gonna happen. It's more noticeable on like a blued gun, where you wear away the finish. But this is what they look like. This for a truly an out-of-the-box 1911. There's nothing. What did I do to this thing? Not much. I polished up some parts in it. Put this magazine well and a arched mainspring housing in there. I changed some springs, just maintenance kind of stuff, but otherwise I've not really done anything to this gun. And knock on wood, it's been reliable and perfectly serviceable. I don't, which goes to show you don't really need to go out and blow a lot of coin on a high-end gun, although they're certainly really, really nice. Now, I said I wasn't going to do it, but I'm waffling now. I really feel that it's good to have a backup gun. So what I might be doing is take my Colt 70 series and bring her down to a gunsmith and have the gunsmith turn it into an IDPA gun for me. As soon as I get to put aside the cash to do it. I'm a cash guy. I don't deal with credit ever. Stay away from the credit cards, folks. More people use cash or live within their means, we wouldn't be in the shitty mess we're in right now as a country, I can tell you that. So that's about it. This is just a video about sort of jonesing for the next match. I really am. I really, really am. Metro is tactical, thank you. It's a pleasure to be involved, and I'm looking forward to more involvement and learning, and just I want to thank everybody for their generosity and helping me try to become even a better shooter, and being patient, kind, and supportive. And just good guys. They're just good guys. That's all. That's the bottom line. Just good guys. Really cool. And yeah, I'm getting pumped, man. I'm ready to keep doing it. I'll be rigorously pursuing IDPA, rigorously pursuing using USPSA as well. I'm starting to like USPSA more and more. If nothing else, it's great practice. The matches are fun. Not that there's less thinking involved in IDPA, it's just different kind of thinking, different kind of techniques. So, and then others, shoot it all. USPSA, steel challenge, walls of steel. As much as I can possibly do, I will do, because trigger time's good. I'm also making a commitment to dry fire practice. Excuse me. Half an hour a day, no matter what. I can tell you, last night I worked till about 7 o'clock. Getting home, dragging ass home, and then doing dry fire practice. It was just hard. It's like going to the gym, right? The hardest part is getting there. Once you're there, it's not so bad. So just got to get there. Get there. Get it in. Do what you can. All right. That's what I got to say. Talk to y'all later.